Hello mappers, modders, and everyone in between, and welcome to Portal Mapping and Modding's February monthly spotlight. My name's Ashleyanna, and I'll be your lead host for this video. As a reminder, every monthly spotlight is split into 3 segments: the workshop window, SourceTools and Stuff, and Mod Direct. The workshop window is my segment, where I'll be showing you maps posted on the workshop in the past month that we believe are interesting, cool, or unique. SourceTools and Stuff is the second segment, hosted by tools expert Orsell. He'll be giving you updates regarding external tools outside of the built-in Hammer engine, as well as Portal 2 Community Edition. Our third segment, Mod Direct, is hosted by mod developer and mapping expert Hazel, where she'll give you news and updates on mods within the Portal community. In addition, she will also present our specially chosen Mod of the Month. This spotlight will have a guest segment, Competition Corner, in which the scores and results of PMaM's most recent competition, Blue, will be revealed. Stay tuned for that one at the end. With that, I thank you for joining us once again, and welcome to the monthly spotlight. Hello everyone, it's Ash again. I'm here to present our first segment, the workshop window. In this segment, I'll be showing you 3 to 4 maps posted on the workshop this month that we believe do something new, cool, or interesting, or are decorated in a beautiful way. Our first map for this month's workshop window is Garmezon's Under Construction. Garmezon comes from the Half-Life mapping community with a lot of experience, and that experience shines through in this map. Using a unique style that draws on elements from the base Portal 2 campaign, Under Construction style has a lot to say and a lot to see. Great lighting and lots of detail give this map a unique identity that comes together perfectly. A short but fun play all around. And of course, we love a tasteful reference to ourselves. Our second map for this segment is Mattchew's puzzle map, Sensorship. Sensorship uses BMod expertly to create its own unique style. While Sensorship is a clean style map, its use of bright orange sets it apart from its contemporaries. In addition, Sensorship uses its lifeform sensor, a grid that detects when a player passes through it, excellently, coordinating with the funnel in a very interesting way. Separated from the solution, Sensorship doesn't actually bring that much new to the table, but when seen as a whole, it's certainly got a lot going for it. Mattchew rates this puzzle a 4 out of 10 on the puzzle design scale. That's a hard for an average player, so keep that in mind. If you can tackle it though, I highly recommend giving it a shot. Our third map for this segment is Max's Triple Laser Vactube style. This map takes the Vactube style from Redux 4 winner Evelyn Carnet's excellent maps Cathartic and Laser Catapult Redux, and attempts to recreate everyone's favorite triple laser. And man, does it do it well! The Vactube style is portrayed near perfectly here, and there's so much to look at. Smooth geometry like this isn't common in Source Engine maps, but it doesn't look out of place. This style comes off both very Source and very round at the same time. On top of that, the lighting does an excellent job here at setting the scene. Overall, this map does a stunning job at recreating a style many people love very much. I hope to see more maps like this going forward. Our fourth and final map for this segment is gezoodu's Suspension. Though a very short, very easy map, the lighting here is incredibly excellent, as is the color correction. The slight indigo tint on everything makes the whole scene feel very moody and soft, so the contrasting of the red Death Fizzler / laser field stands out a whole lot more. The attention to detail and the overgrown and destruction work is very evident here as well. I'd love to see more maps in this lighting style in the future. It's absolutely stunning. That's all for my segment. Remember to post your maps in our Discord server for a chance to be featured here, and happy mapping!
Hello everybody, it's your favorite nerd, Orsell here, to present our second segment, Source Tools and Stuff. In this segment, I'll discuss updates and changes to external tools and libraries, external community modding, and resources for working with the Source Engine, as well as updates on Portal 2 Community Edition. Source Engine's caption compiler is a tool that converts text files containing caption or subtitle information into DAT files for the engine to use across various languages, sounds, and choreographed scenes. The default compiler used for this has been around for a long time, and working with it to create many subtitles for your mod can be annoying. Thankfully, Enric has come to the rescue with his PyCaption compiler tool, a rewrite of the original caption compiler, now written in Python and available as an executable and a library for community usage. Need a tool to automate your subtitling? Then the Python module will help you just fine. doing much of the work for you without running the current captioning compiler in the engine files. Another tool Indirectors help work on is a work-in-progress node editor for the game's sound operator stacks, started by JG of the SourceTools team. This tool aims to make working with Source's sound operator stacks easier by providing a GUI with nodes for linking and editing various operator stacks for the engine. This tool is still a big work in progress, but it is another big step toward not needing to hand edit various text files for the engine. The next tool up for showcasing is Normal Person Internet, also known as FluteFlu's Portal 2 Custom Asset Manager, P2Cam. P2Cam is a tool FluteFlu made to manage custom assets for mapping, providing a browser to list assets with details about the asset, who made it, how to credit it, along with the asset creator tool to help you make more packages. Once again, P2Cam is still a very work-in-progress tool, but is actively being worked on. FluteFlu also plans to provide a marketplace, similar to the Steam Workshop, and other methods for sharing various packages. Moving on to Portal 2 Community Edition updates. As of the 23rd of this month, the unstable branch of Portal 2 Community Edition has been updated, with various changes and fixes and features from the QA branch. There's a lot to list, so I will just speak on the notable points. Stratosource's IamGUI tool suite, also known as DevUI, has been updated to now include a new at runtime material editor. This material editor allows you to look at various materials and edit the materials in real time and look at the properties. This is helpful for debugging various assets, either when creating or using them in maps. The Stratosource team has also provided a brand new game event debugger. Custom fonts are also now supported with Dev UI themes, allowing for custom TTFs and scaling. AngelScript has also now had some new updates. The Strata team has provided dump commands that allow you to dump the AngelScript library references from the LSPs to use with Visual Studio Code extensions, as well as a HTML doc file where you can scroll through the various class types, constants, and whatnot of AngelScript. Key values can now be properly grabbed and changed by AngelScript. This is very useful for changing various other external entities, but also is very helpful when working with new custom entities of your making. New class types have also been added to ACE, like C-based trigger, C-based player, and a few more. These allow for making custom triggers if you want to, and also interactions with players. If you wish to see the rest of the changelog for this new update, feel free to go to the P2C Discord and head to the beta announce channel. There, Ozzybox has posted the full changelog for you to browse. P2C's campaign system is on the way and will be available soon. As a recap of what was showcased last week, the campaign system will provide an easy way for mappers and modders to share entire campaigns on the P2C workshop for others to download and enjoy. These campaigns are separated into their own sections, each with its own logos, backgrounds, map backgrounds, chapter thumbnails, and more. Panorama Wizard Storm has helped beginners with the new system by documenting it on the Strata Wiki and providing an in-depth guide to creating your very own campaign for the P2C workshop. Here, the various pages of the wiki help guide you through setting up the files you need for a campaign to appear on the campaign list, as well as how you should make assets to fit correctly for each piece of the campaign. PivotMan has also created an example campaign add-on in the Stratosource P2C add-ons repository for you to check out and experiment with once the system has been released to public. The wiki pages and example add-on will be linked below. That's all for this month for updates to tools and stuff in the community. If there's anything you'd like me to cover next month, please let me know.
Hey everyone, I'm Hazel Webbs, here to present Mod Direct. In this section, I'll give you updates on popular mods, map packs, and fan games, as well as presenting our very own PMaM's Mod of the Month. Stay tuned to the end for that one. First up for February, Aperture Dating Simulator released its Valentine's Day update, with a host of things like bug fixes, a new ending, new cutscenes, and an in-game achievement system. This update was released on itch, while the game still awaits a Steam release. Divinity also shared some updates from Chapter 3 this month, showing off the Experiment Chambers division, of which is stated to use, quote, quite unconventional testing elements. Whilst the images might seem basic, we need to remember that this is, as always, a work in progress, and we haven't seen the full picture yet. I think the more simplistic chamber designs contrast well against the normally overgrown, messy environments of the rest of the mod, and leads into an interesting aspect of the story for people to enjoy. Fractal also released its demo. I will be uploading my full playthrough of it on my channel when I get it edited, but in general, I think it was quite good. Obviously, this is a demo, so expect some things to be a little rough around the edges, but this game has a lot of potential. I think the team is doing good, and we're all excited to see this game get improved and finally reach completion. Desolation didn't really have an update in terms of mod progress showcasing, but it did release a neat 5-chapter story set in the Desolation universe on their website for everyone to read. Ember Spark Games also included some cool pieces of artwork for the story spliced between chapters. The full story can be found on the Ember Spark Games website, and as always, it's encouraged for you guys to go check it out yourselves. And a special bit of news, the Portal 1 mod, Portal Arrow, has gotten a mod channel here in PMaM. Portal Arrow is a mod led by Phoenix, set in the Frutiger era art style, and it's pulling it off quite well. There's been a lot of positive responses to it, so I'm certain I'm not the only one excited for this project as the mod progresses development. And finally, to wrap up this month's Mod Direct, we have Mod of the Month. The reception to last month's Mod of the Month was quite good, and this month we're proud to announce that Alive and Kicking has gotten that title for February. I don't think this mod needs an introduction, seeing as it's one of the oldest Portal 1 remake mods, and has been in development for quite a long time now. While some people might have noticed that the release window for the mod has come and gone, it has been mentioned by a dev that they are waiting on Valve for release, and that the mod is ready for everyone to go enjoy. I think this mod is looking fantastic though, and I especially love their take on the BTS sections. It's very different than what mods tend to do, being what I can describe as a mix of old Aperture BTS and new Aperture BTS. I'm very excited to see the full escape sequence of Portal 1 in this style, and what all they may have changed to fit this new direction. It's definitely going to be worth the wait. That concludes this month's Mod Direct. If you don't want to wait another month for the next one, you can get access to all the mods we're keeping an eye on by joining our Discord server in the description. Thanks for joining me, and as always, happy modding.
Hi once again, everyone. It's Ash, back once again to present our special guest segment, Competition Corner. Our most recent competition in the Portal mapping and modding server was, of course, Blue, in which the theme was to make a blue map. Running from January 1st to February 8th, the competition ended with a total of 15 entries, 13 of which qualified for placement. In this segment, I'll be announcing our third, second, and first place winners, as well as the winners for our bonus categories. For this competition, our judges elected to give 6 maps bonus awards. Regardless of score, judges voted for a specific map for each category, and the map with the most votes won the award. The first bonus category is for Best Original Puzzle. This bonus award goes to the map the majority of judges believe has a great puzzle made specifically for this competition. That means Reduxed and Hammerized maps can't win this bonus. And the Best Original Puzzle award goes to Boot Table! Many judges agreed that the puzzle this map had was fun, interesting, and just difficult enough to be engaging, without becoming frustrating. The second bonus category is for Best Storytelling. This bonus award goes to the map the majority of judges believe tells the best story, or uses its environment to tell a great story. And the Best Storytelling award goes to Eutrophication. A lot of our judges agreed that Eutrophication used its environment and its voice acting to tell an interesting and captivating story, even if it wasn't a blatantly obvious one. The third bonus category is for Most Blue. This bonus award is pretty self-explanatory. It goes to the map the majority of judges believe exhibits the blue theme the most. And the Most Blue award goes to 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. Most of the judges agreed this map exhibited the most blue, using barely any other colors in its styling. The fourth bonus category is for Most Unique Premise. This bonus award goes to the map the majority of judges believe has a unique and interesting premise that sets it apart from the other maps in this competition. And the Most Unique Premise award goes to Blue a Gallery. While this category had tough competition, ultimately Blue a Gallery won here for being so different at its core from the others. The fifth bonus category is for Most Interesting Gameplay. This bonus award goes to the map the majority of judges believe had fun, engaging, or, well, interesting mechanics and gameplay. And the Most Interesting Gameplay award goes to Caustic Ascent. Judges agreed Caustic Ascent had a lot going for it with its heavy focus on exploration, and many found it very fun to traverse throughout the map. The sixth and final bonus category is for Most Unique Style. This bonus award goes to the map the majority of judges believe had the most different style. It's another self-explanatory one. And the most unique style award goes to Neptune. Judges agreed the Frutiger arrow styling used for this map was interesting, unique, and special, and set it apart from the rest of the entries in the competition. Congratulations to all the bonus award winners. You might see a couple of them come back around for our winners here, though. Let's hop right into our top 3 maps. In third place, with a score of 17.5 out of 20, is Flute Flu's Boot Table. This map's original puzzle and styling were both something to behold, with excellent attention to detail in many aspects. Many judges mentioned that the rippling blue to orange in particular was very interesting, and that the puzzle was a fun challenge. We also want to mention the awesome BTS section at the end of the map, with the short environmental puzzle to boot. Great work overall and a great choice for our third place winner. Congratulations! In second place, with a score of 18.4 out of 20, is Phoenix's Neptune. This portal arrow-styled map blew us away with its excellent decoration and creative style. A refreshing, pun intended, take on a custom style for maps, Neptune is definitely one we were expecting to place high. With custom voice acting, models, and a unique story to boot, Neptune has a lot to offer and definitely deserves a placement in our final ranking. Congratulations, Phoenix! And finally, in first place, with 18.6 points, one not even I was expecting, Mostly Daniel's 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. This map has many things that skyrocketed it to the top of the ranking. The original puzzle using the stationary funnel was easy but fun. In addition, this map is beautiful. As the name implies, it takes place in outer space, and the scene was set excellently. The ending to this map also gave a lot of our judges a good laugh, and to top it all off, this map is very, very blue. Congratulations to Mostly Daniel on the title for winner of the blue competition! Prizes will be given out as soon as this section of the video is over. The top 3 mappers should expect a DM from myself shortly on receiving their prize. This competition was really close in a lot of aspects, as we had a ton of great entries. Thank you to everyone who participated and judged. We'll see you next time for the next big competition. Make sure to keep an eye on our server for smaller, less serious microcomps. We hope you enjoyed PMaM's February monthly spotlight. Remember to like and comment and subscribe to stay tuned for March. We're also still posting tutorials once a week on this channel, so follow along to expand your hammer knowledge. We'll see you next month!